All right, Onet, do you know what we're doing today? Do you have any idea? I'm gonna give you a clue. Do
I
you
might.
remember the
You already
clue?
have given. I think I have an idea.
What's your idea?
Uh,
Because if it's better than this, we'll do it. But if it's not, fuck you.
no. You go ahead first.
No, you have to go. You have to guess first.
Oh, okay. So your hint was see if we know each other. So I'm assuming
Yeah.
two tourists, one lie.
Oh no! But that is a good one. We'll keep that in mind.
All right.
No, Onat, have you ever heard of the Myers-Briggs Test?
Yes. Is it the 16 personalities?
Yes, it's a 16
Alright.
personality test.
Yep.
So
I've
here's
taken
the
that
idea.
like 5 times. Always the same result.
I've taken it once, understood it as bullshit, and then never taken it again. Because I'm a cog-sci major, so I like brains. So, here's what we're doing. The Myers-Briggs test has 16 personalities, but it's 4 different traits.
Mhm.
So what we're going to do here is that we're going to, for the other person, basically guess what we think their personality trait is.
Yes.
And whoever gets the closest, or the least bad, as it might end up being, will lose. Because again,
Right.
I like challenges, so I'm going to screw somebody over. And because in the last one I went first, or you went first, I'll go first this time.
So before you continue on my video, go to his. It's an iCard like
Don't.
there.
Just don't do it.
There.
It's a
No, I
waste of
did
your
it. It's
time.
too late.
No.
This time we have to remember to turn on my face cam. Hello.
Yeah.
Alright, so we're gonna be trying to guess what our personality type is, and then just seeing what it actually is, and then the closer we get, the more we win.
We win.
Alright, so I'll read it as well. The first criterion, extroversion, introversion, signifies the source and direction of a person's energy expression. Those words mean something, I'm sure. An extrovert's source and direction of energy expression is mainly in the external world, while an introvert has a source of energy mainly in their own internal world. Go ahead.
So definitely,
Mhm.
definitely, because I've watched all your videos, and
Oh,
I've watched
no.
the very first video, so I am very,
He studied.
I am guaranteeing 100%, double down, bet 100, all in, introversion. Let's go. Easy, just
He
move.
studied. He knows.
I studied up, folks.
Alright. You watched all the videos just for this moment. I'm
Just
looking
for
at the
this,
wrong
I
camera.
planned this. I mean, I also came up with the idea, so I kind of have an unfair advantage.
Alright.
But shush.
The second criterion, sensing, intuition, represents the method by which someone perceives information. Sensing means that a person mainly believes information he or she receives directly from the external world. Intuition means that a person believes mainly information he or she receives from the internal or imaginative world.
So, again, I'm basing this only on your videos because that's all
Alright.
the information I have. I have nothing more besides that.
Okay.
Based on that one sketch, because that's all I got.
Oh no.
That the idea of sensing versus intuition is whether, like, the way I'm thinking of it in that case is that when you're sensing, like if somebody tells you something, like, that is more like what you believe as opposed to your own made up nonsense, things, phalanges.
Yeah.
Based on that, I'm gonna say, hold up, which one is it? Intuition, because I would think that you tend to believe more the fabrications you make up in your head, whether
Wow.
it be... Yeah, I think you're crazy, okay? No,
I mean,
I have a point. I
You're not wrong.
So that's what I'm going for. I'm going, ow, hit the mic. Intuition.
The third criterion, thinking, feeling, represents how a person processes information. Thinking means that a person makes a decision mainly through logic. Feeling means that, as a rule, he or she makes a decision based on emotion, i.e. based on what they feel they should do.
Again, like, just based on that one sketch, okay? That's what you want from me. Based on that, I'm gonna go with feeling again, because I would think that your emotions tend to dictate, like, whether you're comfortable in a situation, which dictate whether you go into that situation. Because you're awkward as fuck. Coming out with the roast, that's all I got, okay? I don't know what more you want from me.
Alright, the fourth criterion, judging, perceiving, reflects how a person implements the information he or she has processed. Judging means that a person organizes all his life events and, as a rule, sticks to his plans. Perceiving means that he or she is inclined to improvise and explore alternative options.
Okay, that one's difficult, because I have... Your sketch doesn't provide any information on this. It's useless. Throw it out, delete it, get rid of it. It's useless. Alright. I would assume, based on the fact that you're able to stick to a schedule and actually like for uploads and do that kind of stuff, I would guess that you're more judging than perceiving. That you can stick to a plan and do it and get it done. You could also be very bad at that. I don't know. Maybe you have a secret editor that does everything for you. Who knows?
I wish. So, we just did his test. I'm not going to say what the result was. You should have watched it. I know what the end result's going to be, though, of the challenge.
Yeah, we'll see.
I've taken this test. Taste. Yes, I've taken this taste.
I've tasted the test, and it tastes delicious.
I've taken this like 3-4 times, and it's always been the same thing. So if I get something different here, it's gonna be confusing. But you enjoy vibrant social events, but lots of you often spend time exploring unrealistic yet intriguing ideas. So unrealistic yet intriguing, like making a good video. But no. Probably, yeah. You often think about what you should have said in a conversation long after it has taken place.
Epic.
Oh, wait, 5 years ago I should have said this thing. Just in the middle.
Goes back to that person from 5 years ago. You're like, listen, I know we had a conversation. We haven't talked in 5 years. However,
if your friend is sad about something, if your friend is sad about something, your first instinct is to support them emotionally, not try to solve their problem. Now, my first instinct is to try to solve their problem, but I'm pretty sure that's not what you're, like, supposed to do.
There's definitely something about, like, the human psyche that, like, wants to have people, like, feel the same way they do, then they feel like you can understand them more and then solve the problem.
But even if I
know get that.
My first instinct is to be like, hey, what if you did this? And people can rarely upset you, yeah.
Alright, give me a sec. Alright, boy, you're dusty. Boy.
Dusty?
You're dusty.
I've never, that's a first. You rarely worry if you made a good impression on someone you first met. Yes, okay.
Right. Yes, I
wasn't sure.
I agree. There's not a gun to my head telling me to answer yes.
Windows, almost time to restart. Leave your device on and plugged in.
You should probably restart your computer at some point, so it's not in every single recording you do.
I want to celebrate 1 year, if not 1 year of pushing it for an hour.
Oh my gosh.
It would be a challenge for you to spend the whole weekend, all weekend. It's been 68
Epic.
days. What do you mean? 69. Oh, this is the 69th day of quarantine.
Epic. Is it really? That's
Yeah.
actually kind of epic. Hold up, I need to go get a cake real quick. I'll be right back.
You're still bothered by the mistakes you made a long time ago. Let me think of it.
Worrywart or not?
I mean, well, not worry, but bother. Like, oh God, why did I do that? Just in the middle of.
When I asked out Stacy in 3rd grade, goddamn.
Yep. At parties or similar events, you can mostly be found. So my high school
hell yeah,
graduation party, like the prom party, the big one. Everyone was like dancing or whatever. I don't know what people do. I spent it like at the very back, just sort of leaning against the wall, and then that was me in graduation.
Oh my gosh.
When looking for a movie to watch, you can spend ages browsing the catalog. Like not movies, but whenever I want to eat something, like every day, I'm like, what TV show or YouTube video do I watch? And if I know, if I have something, I'm like, all right, this. But sometimes I'm like, all right, this is about the time I need something to eat, so let me look at something to watch. 2 hours later. I don't know what to do. I'm hungry.
I still haven't consumed food.
I'm hungry, but I need to wait 2 more hours before I can decide what to watch so I can eat something.
Right.
So, yes. When you sleep, your dreams tend to be bizarre and fantastical. Not at all. It used to be, but...
Oh, really?
It could be bizarre in the sense that, like, I'm in a room and the interior of the room is where I live, but the exterior is, like, my 6th grade school, whatever, just weird.
But, like, everything happening in the dream is realistic to a degree?
And usually troublesome. And in the middle of the dream, I'm like, wait a minute, this is a dream. I'm having a dream. This is unreal. Good.
Oh, like, you have those, lucid dreams.
Yeah, well, I don't know if it counts as lucid. If you near the end of it, I'm like, wait a second, this is a dream.
Like right before you wake up. Oh, okay.
And then when I say this is a dream, I'm like, all right, cool. I just don't have to worry. Let's just let it play out. Just bring out the popcorn.
Oh, interesting.
When at a social event, you rarely try to introduce yourself to new people and mostly talk to the ones you already know. Talk is a big word, but yeah.
Yeah. I tend to sign to them.
Just nod cryptically.
Fuck you.
Usually lose interest in a discussion when it gets philosophical.
Interesting. Philosophically, what do you think about this?
I think it's probably because of my dad. Because I was like, okay, Dad, I bought like a bag of calamari. How do I cook this? Calamari is an interesting thing. And it goes on for like 10 minutes. I'm like, oh God, please.
Oh no. I just need to eat. I gotta spend 2 hours looking at videos anyways, come on.
You feel more drawn to places with a bustling and busy atmosphere than a more quiet and intimate ones. Like, this is a weird one, because by nature, you would think not bustling and busy. Busy, yes, Turkish accent's going through. Because of, like, I'm an awkward fuck. I don't know, also because of living 18 years in Istanbul with, like, 15 million population. And
there is, like, a note of, like, hiding in plain sight kind of idea that, like, you're in a bustling environment, but, like, because it's so bustling, people aren't going to take notice of you, and you can hide better that way.
Like, it's a lot easier to be in, like a during this quarantine, I can't speak, a lecture with like 50 people in it than with like 9 people.
Right, yeah.
Little more. You cannot imagine yourself dedicating your life to the study of something you cannot see. Well, I cannot imagine dedicating myself to the study of something, period.
Well, I mean, if you're going into like gaming and like making things,
I talked to like a person from the graduate school, and they were like, "Hey, be careful about the game program because we don't make games. We like research ways to make game technologies and optimization." I was like, "Oh, I don't know about that." Like,
that's not the cup of tea.
More about like creating than studying. If that makes sense.
Yeah, I get that.
You usually prefer.
There's a bar at the top. I didn't realize that.
Oh, yeah.
We're on the way there. Woo! Fireworks.
Whoa! We're halfway there.
On a prayer.
You usually prefer to get your revenge rather than to forgive. No, why?
You're not evil Onat. Getting
revenge is not the Jedi way. I can care less. You tend to focus on present realities rather than future possibilities. Well, you see, I don't focus, is my thing.
Oh, well. We have a problem.
Yeah, probably.
Poor mission!
We'll get them next time. You often have a hard time understanding other people's feelings? No. Not really.
What a guy. Oh, that's some husband material right there.
But no, not like this far, but nah. You feel comfortable just walking up to someone you find interesting and striking a conversation.
Ooh, yes.
Yeah, sure,
yes. Oh, and that.
Clearly, I can speak very well. You often talk about your feelings and emotions. Yeah, sure. Yeah, totally.
All the time. Yeah, hell yes.
You remember all those times? Yeah.
Oh yeah, dude. When you told me about Stacy.
You have got a detailed education or career development plans. Hilarious. You see yourself as more of a realist than a visionary. No. I mean, visionary. What?
Visionary.
Hold on. Define visionary.
As an adjective, it means, especially of a person, thinking about or planning the future with imagination or wisdom.
Want
to hear the next one?
No. Wisdom is a big word, but yeah.
Wisdom is a word.
Just imagination, no wisdom here. You find it easy to empathize with a person who has gone through something you never have. I mean, yeah, easy. Again, easy is a big word, but I've been in this position, maybe. Yeah.
Fair enough, mate.
There, yeah. Just
having emotions.
The word
it's a thing.
The word easy makes me not do that,
right.
But yeah.
Not being a reptilian. Preach.
Your personal work style is closer to spontaneous bursts of energy than to organized, more like organized, inconsistent bursts of energy. So yes, pretty much. Bursts of energy. I started programming an assignment like at 9 p.m. one time, and I finished at 3 a.m. and I did not stand up eat, drink. I didn't do anything for that 6 hours. I just coded.
Oh gosh.
There's your burst of
Jesus
energy.
Christmas.
I didn't even notice
right
that
there.
it was 6
hours.
hours.
Jesus Christmas.
After a long and exhausting week, a fun party is just what you
Ooh,
need.
Hell yes. Yeah,
No, a fun
Rob.
party is long and exhausting. What do you mean?
I don't understand. Does not compute.
I said...
Oh no, we're the same person. Haven't you realized? Come on. Oh, was that it?
What?
Defender.
Well, close.
Introverted.
Right.
So is this what you normally get?
I normally get INFJ. I guess
Okay.
since then I've become more I've directed my mental energy more observant than intuitive. That doesn't sound right.
Okay. Oh wait. So the thing you normally are is what I guessed, right?
Yes, it is. You guessed exactly what it is.
But otherwise,
and I guessed
still
exactly
pretty
the
good.
opposite.
Yeah.
Like-
Spoilers.
Well.
It's fine.
Direct and mental.
Oh, this is all bogus. Let's be clear. People change and shouldn't be defined by these characteristics. The punishment. Onet, you lost. You messed up. I swear to God, I'm not going to change what the punishment was. This is the punishment. We're going to go find We're going to look for like a fanfic Mad Lib thing, and you're going to have to do it and read it.
Read the intro. Or should I read the intro?
Lib intro. Oh, wait. Can I... Maybe we shouldn't read the intro. Let's just reading a little bit. Let's not read that. Give me the name of a sexy person, Onat. Well, obviously, hold up. Gotta put Onat.
Oh no.
Verb past tense.
Bonked.
Bonked. Epic. Body part.
Pancreas.
I don't know if I'm spelling that right, but I think that's right.
Yeah.
Verb past tense.
Imploded.
Imploded. Wow. Body part.
What's a good body part?
There's some really good ones.
Pinky finger.
You got your weenus. A type of making love such as oral or anal or so on. Go ahead, Onat. What you got for me?
The grapefruit technique.
Feeling.
Funkalicious.
Funkalicious. I'm not sure how to spell that. Funkalicious.
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 Funka.
Yes.
Yes.
We got to be proper here.
Yeah,
I mean, come on.
Yeah, this is serious.
Climax. I don't know what that
Climax?
means. Maybe it's like the sound you would make. I don't know.
What is this?
Hey Siri, define climax.
Hey Siri, climax, please.
As a noun, it means the most intense, exciting, or important point of something, a culmination or apex. Do you want to hear the remaining?
Oh, the first thing right below that is an orgasm.
Wowie.
Wowie.
Part of
the body.
Grundle.
Grundle.
I'm gonna regret
Hell
this.
Yeah. The verb past tense.
Okay, fondle.
Fondled.
No,
Nice.
oh yeah, past
Liquid.
tense. Oh no. Pure sulfuric acid.
All right, you ready? You ready to read this out to the class?
Never. Go ahead.
Good. Let's see if this even works. Oh, there you go. It's short.
Me and my boyfriend. Oh no, wait. How does that work?
Don't question it.
Clone Wars.
Don't question it.
Me and my boyfriend, Onat, had sex all night long. I bonked his pancreas. He imploded out my pinky finger, and we also had grapefruits. That is.
Go on.
That is graphic, maybe. It was so. It was so funkalicious, and then we reached our wow. I haven't seen it. And then we reached our wowie, and he came in my grunt. I fondled every bit of his pure sulfuric acid.
Wow, what a great punishment. I loved everything about that. Wow.
God,
Wowie, you might say. Wowie.
This video is gonna get age restricted.
Hell yes. Oh boy. Well, I don't know where this is gonna end up or how this is gonna end up.
Oh, it's gonna end up on Pornhub. Is where it's gonna end up.
Right. Go check it out. Link in the description. Turkish man and American boy grapefruiting.
No.
All right. That's it. I don't know what it's editing. Fix everything.
End it.
End it. Cut it. Bye.
Cut.